Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I am showing you this because I've decided to do a short video on the Herbalife products that I personally use. So these are, you can see these are all open and because I've actually just pulled them out my cupboard. I was having a bit of a clear out, so I just pulled these out of my cupboard and I'm just going to show you what I use regularly and how they work and why. Alright guys, so I don't use all of these all the time. So sometimes I gravitate more to some than others, but I do use all of them. I just use them all at different times and for different goals. We've even got some skincare there as well, so I use that all the time too. So I'm going to go through it bit by bit, okay? Hopefully I can do this fairly quickly. Now, I'm just going to start at the left-hand side and work my way across. I've put out, oh, here's Meg, come to get in the action, excuse yourself. So, I've got that's a trial pack there actually, so if you want to try the products, guys, it's a trial pack you can get for a tenner. They've also got a Herbalife member pack, that's £42, there's a tub of shake in there as well, plus a permanent 25% discount if you, after this, want to use the products. So I'm just going to start one side and work my way across. Right, this is Pro 20 Select. This is basically a high protein, high nutrient, very low carb and sugar protein shake. Okay, this is not a meal replacement, guys, right? This is actually a protein shake. Now, it's pretty versatile, you know, if you want to stick a banana in there or stick a big spoonful of coffee in there, that's the way that I like to have it. So again, guys, I'm only going to show you how I do it, right? You might have different requirements and different needs, but this is a brilliant product, very, very low calorie, guys, very high in fibre and protein. It should really be a meal replacement. The reason it's not a meal replacement is because the calories are too low for it to be considered a meal replacement. So legally, it has to be registered as a snack. So that's something you'd maybe have in between meals or after a workout or something like that, just to get your protein content up. So the key, guys, all the time is to try and increase your protein and nutrients while keeping your calories down. So Pro 20 Select is a really good choice for that. Just a really lean protein shake. So next up, we've got meal replacement. I've got Cookie Crunch here, and I've got chocolate here as well. I've got a couple of tubs of Cookie Crunch open. I've got some vanilla in the kitchen as well. I use a lot of the Cookie Crunch because I make a lot of the Herbalife pancakes and I use Cookie Crunch for that. So I tend to have a big batch of this stuff. The formula, this is an actual meal replacement. So this is the consistency and the calories of a meal. So it's got everything you need. It's got all your vitamins, minerals, fibre, really rich in protein, but it's got the right amount of carbs and calories as well to make it actually a meal. So this is not a snack, whereas this is, okay, this is an actual meal replacement. Same with the chocolate as well. That's my favourite ones. Next along, we've got protein drink mix. Now, protein drink mix is basically a milk replacement. So instead of using milk with a high lactose and, you know, sugars and extra calories and all that kind of stuff that milk tends to have, and a lot of people are quite lactose intolerant, this is what you would use instead. 1 scoop of this in water creates a milk base. Adding a second scoop tops the protein up. So if you want to have this, this can also be used as a snack. It's just a higher carb snack than the Pro 20 Select. Okay, so, but basically this is how you formulate an actual Formula 1. You do 2 scoops of this and 2 scoops of this. Okay, and that's the simplest way to make an actual meal replacement. Okay, so you can use this as a snack. 2 scoops of this in water makes a 15 gram of protein snack. Okay, or if you mix this with the Formula 1, this is what makes up your Formula 1. Okay, got a wee tablet box there with some stuff in it as well. We'll go through that. This is personalised protein powder. This is what they had before they had the protein drink mix. So basically what you used to do was you used to make your Formula 1 up with milk, and then you would top your protein up with your personalised protein powder. I still use this because if I want to really increase my protein, I'll add an extra scoop of this into my Formula 1. You know, so what you can do is you can have 1 or 2 scoops of this, 2 scoops of this, and you can top up your protein higher with this personalised protein powder. Now this is flavourless. This, you wouldn't have this with water on its own. This is only used to top up the protein in a meal replacement. So that, you've got to be really clear on that one, guys. So Pro 20 Select you can have on its own. Protein drink mix you can have on its own, although ideally you mix with this. Personalised protein powder you cannot have on its own. It's flavourless. It wouldn't be very nice. It's just pure protein. Very, very low calorie, very pure protein. This is actually a great product. Great for if you're really looking to cut some weight. Now, what have we got next? I'll just go down this way. Oat apple fibre. I use either oat apple fibre or another product called Beta Heart, right? So they're both fibre products. It's a powdered fibre. So again, this would go into your meal replacement to top up your fibre requirements. So again, simple way to do it: 2 scoops of protein drink mix, 2 scoops of Formula 1, 1 scoop of oat apple fibre, gives you your basic shake, okay? If you're a bigger guy or you're really hitting the weights really hard, wee bit of personalised protein powder as well, okay? The thing with this is most people hardly get enough fibre because we're not eating enough fruit and veg. So each scoop of this gives you 5 grams of fibre, so it's a massive boost if you're having that once or twice a day. You can have this with warm water or hot water at night, right, as an extra fibre boost. This is a brilliant product for this. I do this at night as well, and it just tastes like a kind of apple drink, all right? And that just gives you more fibre. Okay, so let's move on down a wee bit. Literally my favourite product, well, one of my favourite products, Liftoff. This is an effervescent energy drink. So see, instead of things like Monster and Red Bull and all these kind of real nasty stuff, you know, this is basically like an athlete's version of an energy drink. So there's no nasty stuff in this. This is actually full of B vitamins and vitamin C, and it fizzes up and it gives you a really good lift and energy, okay? Great for if you're just needing a wee boost during the day. Brilliant for around training, okay? So I go through a lot of this. Meal bars. So this is basically, so the difference between, I'm going to show you here, we've got meal bars here and protein bars here. The protein bar is a snack and the meal bar is a meal. That's the difference. So just take a sip of water there. Now, the meal bar is like a kind of mini meal. It has it's 200 calories, so it can be classed as a small meal, but it can also be classed as a snack if you want to. So if you require a wee bit more calories, this is something you would have instead of something like a protein flapjack. You know how people tend to have protein flapjacks. This is a far better choice. Again, it's much lower calories, 207 calories, right? 13 grams of protein, but it's got something like 8 grams of fibre. It's really high in fibre, so it's brilliant for breakfast. I use this a lot for breakfast along with a thermal tea. This is literally one of my favourite breakfasts if I'm doing a really early morning stint, okay? So loads of vitamins, fibre and protein in this, and then the energy for your tea. So that for me is, again, if I'm doing really early mornings, I go meal bar and a thermal. That really gets me going. It just really provides a lot of energy. A protein bar is just a protein bar. It's a 10 gram of protein snack, rather than the stuff that you would buy out the shops, which is a lot more expensive and it's got a lot more stuff in it. This is 140 calories, 10 grams of protein, 15 grams of carbs, so it's the perfect 40-30-30 split. So it's a snack. It's the right balance that we teach, you know, 40% carbs, 30 protein, 30 fats. So great option if you're having maybe this with a piece of fruit for a snack, instead of something that, you know, maybe wouldn't be very healthy for you. So hope that's all clear so far. Okay, multivitamins, a must have. This is like an antivirus for your body, okay guys? So if you're going, the things that you really want to supplement with are things like vitamins and fibre. That's the things that really go together. So oat apple fibre and multivitamins are your main supplements. So fibre and vitamins. That'll cover all your digestion and your vitamin and mineral health. So that's that covered. There are loads of supplements for Herbalife. I only take a handful. I take a handful of the really kind of crucial ones. So again, the things I really supplement with are vitamins. Extra cal is actually extra calcium and vitamin D, and that's the thing that most people are short of, especially living in the UK with, you know, bit more limited sunlight than LA for example. So This is a really, really good product for your bone health, okay, and mineral health. And of course, the other one is Herbalife Line Max. So this is your fish oils. So see, to supplement, guys, the things you really, I would say, are absolutely crucial for a good, solid supplementation plan. All you'll ever really need, right, is Herbalife Line Max, one of the fibre products. It can be oat apple fibre or beta heart. There's also fibre and herb tablets, but as long as you're supplementing with fish oils, fibre, and a multivitamin, that's your three main ones. I just use extra cal because I believe that you need to supplement with calcium and vitamin D, because I think that's what the Western diet is short of. Okay, so hope that makes sense so far. We've got a couple of good energy products here as well, guys, that I use. I don't use them all the time, I use them from time to time. My favourite energy products really is Lift Off and Thermo Tea, right? I have them separately. Sometimes I have them together, call it a Thermoth. Okay, so the best one is the raspberry thermo. This one's almost empty. And the Lift Off, again, this is just a tea, and this is an effervescent energy drink. NRG and Thermo Complete are two good energy boosters. They come in tablet form. NRG stands for Nature's Raw Guarana. So basically, that's just got, it's kind of like an energy booster with a whole host of, health recommendations as well. Okay, so it contains guarana. It's guarana and caffeine. And if you want to know how that's beneficial, just Google guarana and the health benefits of guarana. Okay, that's mixed with caffeine. And what that does is, it just gives you a really good alert, boost. It's not a massive, like energy boost that you get off Thermo and Lift Off. It's just a lift that you get. Mental clarity. This stuff's brilliant for things like, if you're studying for something, if you just need to be sharp or switched on, NRG is a really good one. So again, I don't use this all the time. I use this for when I feel I need it. Okay. Thermo Complete is basically the tea, the Thermo tea in the form of a tablet, except this is a lot more potent, guys, right? So this actually does give you a right lift. This will actually, you'll feel this when you take it. 1 to 2 tablets, one if you're a bit caffeine sensitive, and if not, 2 of these will just really lift your energy and give you a good boost. Amazing before. See if you've got a big workout ahead, this is a good one to do. See if you're doing a morning workout, couple of Thermo Complete and a big glass of water, really good one. Okay, so that's pretty much my supplement regime so far. Kept it simple. There's a lot more benefits than that to these products, guys, but I'm just kind of keeping this short and simple. Okay, so a couple of snack options again. So again, the main snacks that we go for are protein bars, Herbalife soup, and the high protein iced coffee, right? So these are all great snack options. Some people class a meal bar as a snack. Some people class it as a meal, so I'm going to leave this separate just now. I'm going to put this alongside Formula 1. It's more of Formula 1 in a bar, all right? So, I'm going to move this to the side. This is an absolutely brilliant product. Okay, this is basically about 7 or 8 grams of protein per serving, but it's like a healthy cup of soup. Now, the thing with this is, it's very low calories. It's only about 100 calories. 7 or 8 grams of protein, so it's great to have alongside something. So say you're having something like, I don't know, rice cakes and cold meat, okay? And then you have this as well. So you might have 15 grams of protein for your rice cakes and cold meat. Add another 7 or 8 grams of protein with the Herbalife soup. This is dead filling, and you just feel really good after this for some reason. So again, 104 calories, there it's there. Rich in protein, not high in protein, just rich in protein, and also a thing called inulin fibre. So for gut health, this is amazing, and I think that's why people tend to feel just really good, and it's good for satiety, just because of the balance of the protein and the inulin fibre in this product. So absolutely brilliant. So I think it is a really healthy cup of soup. Okay, great snack. High protein iced coffee. So again, I like coffee. I've got a thing about that, and also one of my favourite things to put together is a protein bar and a coffee. So this is 15, it's a really good quality coffee as well. So the Herbalife really go to they actually get the coffee from the countries that it's most you know, that's got the best quality, really. Okay, so really good quality coffee, 15 grams of protein in this as well. So I have this, and you can have this hot or cold. You can have this as an iced coffee. You can actually heat it up. I like this as an iced coffee, okay? So iced coffee and a protein bar. So again, you've got 15 grams of protein here and 10 grams of protein there. So if you have a coffee and a protein bar together as a snack, that's a 25 gram of protein snack. That's similar to a tin of tuna or a chicken breast. And to be quite honest, I think I'd rather have that. So that is pretty much my go-to snacks from Herbalife. And I mix and match. I have whole food snacks as well, and I mix and match with the Herbalife snacks. So my last, actually I'm going back to a final supplementation product that I use, and I've not used this for a while, so I'll be starting using this again tonight, Nightworks. This is a product for heart health. What this does is it's basically a vasodilator. So what it does is it dilates the blood vessels. And it's got, you know, it's just a really good, it's got arginine, taurine, citrulline and vitamins in this. You have this at night, and what this does is it dilates your blood vessels so that your blood flows freely through the night, and it also gets fresh oxygenated blood to parts of the body that often doesn't, you know, so like your cartilage and all that, you know, so it's a great product, but it was designed for heart health. Actually, the guy who designed this product won a Nobel Prize for his work in nitric oxide and heart health, and that's what this product's made up of. So I use this just because it's like a kind of health insurance for my heart, and I'm going to go back to start using this again tonight. Hadn't used it for a wee while. So that's my products so far for nutrition. I hope this is making sense so far. Products I also use, because guys, remember, if you've got a membership to Herbalife, if you get yourself a member pack, which I can show you how to do, that basically means you've got 25% to use on all the 25% discount to use on all the Herbalife range. And it's not just nutrition. So that's the nutritional products that I personally use. But you've also got skincare and shampoo and conditioner. So if you've got a 25% discount to really good quality products, then you might as well, you know, shift your spending, what you're buying from the supermarket, over to your own shop. So that's why and these are the skincare products that I use. So I use the shampoo and the conditioner, absolutely brilliant. These are great products, I love these ones. Hand and body wash, this is almost empty, I need to order more of this. So everybody has a shower, so that's what I would suggest that people use as a basic plan of hand and body wash, shampoo and conditioner. Herbalife do a really good range called Skin. There's loads of these products, but these are the three main ones that I use. So that's a toner spray. So when I come out of the shower, toner spray on, really sort of opens up the pores. I use the eye gel. You've got eye cream as well. I like the eye gel. And Daily Glow Moisturiser. You only need a tiny wee drop of this. And that's the three main skincare products I use, plus the shampoo, conditioner and body wash. So I hope that little tour's been helpful of the Herbalife products that I use. If you want to also use these, let me know, and you can get yourself you can either try it for a tenner with a trial pack, or if you've already tried it, you like it and you want to get a membership, let me know and you can get a membership pack here for £42, which includes a tub of shake and a lifetime 25% discount on all the products. Any questions, just contact me, message me, and I will answer all your questions. Hope that has helped, guys.